His service has been game-changing for City since he was acquired during this season. Needs to have another big match tonight. Ardiaga up top, he's posed Detroit City problems when he's faced the Rouge. He'll be looking to test that City back line that's still trying to find its form a little bit.
Inside the playoff line, DCFC on the other side looking to make their way up the Eastern Conference table. We are ready to go. Neil Rule, John Krieger here with you at Keyworth Stadium.
The other thing the players will tell you with Danny Dicchio, he plays it very straight. You know exactly where you stand with him. He sets his expectations very clear. That's benefited City.
And there's a shot that's ripped over top of the bar.
He didn't wait to shoot, did he?
No.
Got a touch and let's have a go.
It says Juve, and then Kobe Hernandez-Foster rips a rocket with the left foot.
Positive play that Tampa Bay have had early. City on the counter, and all of a sudden, they were within a couple of inches of leading 1-0.
Ryan Williams touches it. Cedeno. Too much of it on the knee, rolled away from him. Mensa heads that one away easily. Kobe Hernandez-Foster sees it, drives it. Can Juve get on the end of it? He does. Atez Juve 1v1 into the 18. Juve had it touched away.
How about that vision from Hernandez-Foster again? One touch to get it out wide to Juve.
Mensa, an overlapping run. Villanueva finds him. Mensa with a rocket. The stop is made by Bandre. Mensa in the meantime. Beautiful overlapping run. So he was able to be in the mix and head that one away. But Detroit City FC, John, cooking right now.
They've turned it up a little bit. Good passage of play. And it's all about the changes, the switches, freeing up the wings.
Ryan Williams drives it in, it's flicked across, and what a stop made by Bandre.
What a set piece that was. Driven in, fizzing across, and Tampa Bay get away with it. Bandre had no idea where that ball was for a minute.
Well, look at that control by Juve. Juve curls in and bangs it in off the post. Atez Juve, are you serious with that?
A golazo on golazo. What a strike. 1-0 City. Beautiful ball out wide. Excellent control. 1v1. Used the defender as a screener. Fizzed it over the top. Perfect placement. Nothing Bandre could do. 1-0.
They've been dangerous on many of them. Corner driven in towards the back post. And there you see great play by Aaron Guillen.
Guillen has cleaned up a lot of trash tonight. He's been very good in the middle on set pieces, just getting ahead on the ball, sending it out wide. Even if you can see to throw or force City to regroup like this. Really good on some of those set piece plays.
Yamazaki overlapping run. Ball threaded through to Darren Smith, who lets it go! And it's 2-0 City. Darren Smith cashes one in.
And look at the reaction from his teammates. From no goals since May to 2 in 2 for this man. It starts with great play down the wing. Smith gets himself in a good position, picks up his head, sees the shooting lane, puts it on goal. Bandre with a bit of an error there. Should have done better on the save. It goes in the back of the net. It forces Tampa Bay's entire halftime team talk to be, how do we adjust to you?
Cias able to make a move, sends a shot in. Saldana plays it off the short hop.
45 minutes and 54 seconds. Win possession back, go to the locker room with a 2-goal lead if you're City.
Boris Lasso, the two-time USL Defender of the Year, rolls it out, and there is the whistle to end the first half. And what a first 45 it was for Detroit City FC. This Rowdy season has them within shouting distance of the playoff line, but they are up against it here. Second half underway. Neil Rule, John Krieger, Ryan Williams, Kobe Hernandez-Foster. Hernandez-Foster comes over, drives it, and ready and waiting was Ethan Bandre.
Well read by Bandre to get over. Made it look really easy, but from the start, he read that shot well.
Cedeno with the pressure. Well, you and I were talking during the commercial break, what will be the mentality for Detroit City FC. Montez Juve giving chase to that. You said the first 5 minutes will be huge, and I think Jessiel Cedeno's play right there showed you where they're at.
Yep. They wanted to come out, keep the pressure on. And most importantly, not allow Tampa Bay to feel like they have any sort of avenue back into the contest. The minute you change the way you play and allow the Rowdies more time on the ball, more time to get confidence, they've taken all confidence away from the Rowdies so far tonight. Absolutely manhandled things. The way to finish that is to continue to do that. Don't allow the time and space to grow into the game.
Now some space for the Rowdies to work with on the left side. Bodily. He came on as a sub. Sends it towards the back post. It's headed down. It's up in the air. Saldana jumps up to grab it. Moments of trepidation for Detroit City FC in their own end.
Finally, a decent cross, decent service. And that, I think, might have been blocked off the line and up into the air. Look at the crossover here. And this is headed back on frame. It went off of Amu Mensah and popped into the air. Devin Amu Mensah helping his keeper out there on the near post.
A beautiful work by Michael Bryan in tight quarters. Good work by Bodily to keep the possession, but there's Matt Sheldon flying across the screen, heading it away. And again, City turning Tampa Bay negative.
All the while eating up time. 10 minutes off the clock, 35 to go.
Ball headed down nicely. Pasillas into the 18, and he will let a shot go. Carlos Saldana was waiting on it.
And Pasillas has cut a frustrated figure for most of this contest. He's had very few touches. Saldana read that very well, in a good position to make a catch.
Saldana takes no chances. Will be here. They're sitting in fourth place in the Western Conference. 2-2-1 in their last 5.
And then in 2 weeks, Orange County comes in. They're in 7th. They're in the playoff places in the West. By the way, tickets available, both matches, deadcityfc.com.
Flag up. So Bede, the youngster, just got in ahead of everyone. Pasillas took on a couple of defenders. And that shot, and Saldana climbs the sky. An absolute rocket.
For Saldana. That's the first tough save he's had to make tonight. It comes 3 hours and 35 minutes after we kicked off. And he
Boy, did that shot get deflected? It looked like it might have.
Oh, it took a deflection on him, and then he parried it over the bar. Great save by Saldana. Certainly our save of the match.
That's really the only real opportunity they've had here this evening.
And it was turned away beautifully.
Final moments of this one. The final whistle sounds, and Detroit City FC with a dominant 2-0 win over the Tampa Bay Rowdies here at Keyworth.
Neil, a perfect first half, a workmanlike second half, 3 well-deserved points.